Yo, Cabell, what's up? What's happening? Just chilling. I accidentally started a silent run, so I'm just gonna we're gonna start here. I need coffee. This gold sucks. Gold sucks. We have no good shops to take advantage of this stupid gold. The only way is like maybe something like this. That's the dumbest. No. No. No, Scott. I guess we're just doing colorless. Or boss swap. Hexaghost. Max HP could be good in Hexaghost. Get comfortable. Alright. Alright, alright. So if we do like colorless card, we'd want to take like a lot of combats, and then like, you know, like get relics. I really hate this path though. On the right. Shop elite, shop elite. What the hell is that? No. Don't go that way. I guess we're doing no gold. It would be better if we had to start like lose all gold, something something. My wife is calling. All right. 1 sec. Yo, JPC, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. My wife is calling my attention, so I have to look at something. Damn it. Yo, Big Cack. What's up? What up? We're just getting started. We haven't done anything yet. We're talking about the map. This map is weird. Is she feeling better? Yeah, she sometimes maybe it has like low blood pressure or something, or she feels like she's gonna pass out, and it's not safe during driving. And I told her sometimes if she drinks caffeine too early in the morning, or you know, something like that. I don't know what exactly it is. Like you just get a headache and don't feel good. Low, because this happened to her before when she had her blood drawn. She had felt woozy, lightheaded. But yeah, she's doing good. All right. Well, I'm gonna do choose a card. Choose a colorless. Because this map kind of sucks. It's just awkward. We can get a bunch of upgrades and then only one elite. One elite, one elite. Even going these ways kind of sucks. I'd take the question mark just because of Dead Adventurer. We're gonna go this way. This is an option. We're gonna skip the shop entirely and go into Act 2, very rich. If one of these is a shop, I don't mind. Okay, anyways. Let's go. Which one of these is good? Which one of these says draw on it? Yes. Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad she's safe. I don't know, sometimes when she's driving and stuff, it's just I feel a little. Please, just chill. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, easy peasy combat. Let's get something good. That is literally something good. Whoa! Oh, thank you so much, Big Hack. Holy shit. Time flies. Can't wait to see where the Disruptor channel goes in the next 5 months. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully we'll be playing Spire 2. And it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. Oh, man. 5 months. That's crazy. Woo! I feel like I need to do something. I have a guitar. But I really hate playing guitar without a pick. I'm a pick player. Nice suit. Gotta upgrade that ASAP. You can just save HP here. Oh, I hope. Pick player, ew? What do you mean? I don't know, that's how I learned when I was young. I started playing guitar when I was like a teenager. Still not good at it. I mean, no, actually before a teenager. Holy, is that right? Dude, are we taking an Envenom? It's floor 3 rare. Floor 2 rare. What are the odds of that? What? Flash of Steel, Wrist Blade incoming. Just grow my nails. Oh man, I can't stand that. It'll drive me nuts. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Sheesh. I wish when I have a house, I'll be able to scream and stuff. I mean, it's not like you guys will hear it anyway because I have a noise gate. So it'll just deafen it. Do I Envenom? Do I Envenom? It's like it's kind of good. Once this gets upgraded or the Envenom, I'm doing it. This is the second Envenom run that we've had on stream. I'll click one more time. I'll click one. No, I'm not. I'm not clicking. That sucks. Terror should be enough. If I have the opportunity, I'm gonna remove defend. Footwork is okay, but I'd rather have the quick slash. Quick slash plus flash of steel. It's gonna be good, and also tear. It's gonna be good. Don't need the reflex for now. Yeah, reflex is meh. That's weird. That's so weird that quick slash is actually okay here. So we actually have most of Hexagos solved. If neutralize gets upgraded. So these couple cards need to be upgraded. Or even like Flash of Steel to be upgraded. Okay. Combat. You can skip the hard pull here if you'd like. Just so upgrading feels a little bit better. We lose HP in a hard pull fight. Let's take the hard pull fight after here. Okay. Nice. Going down to low HP. I believe that this is good in all three of the elites. Although, I have this for Knob. If I didn't have this attack potion, I don't think I would be taking this elite fight right now. I think I would be going here. Alright. Hopefully we don't starve ourselves too much of cards, seeing card rewards, to die. Because we only have a couple more. Better make it count. I'm gonna draw first. Hopefully 2 cards off the top are good. Good attack cards. Good attack cards, please. Nope. Alright. And our survivor gets shuffled back in. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Use it this turn. That's a lot of poison. That is a ton of poison. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do it. Nice. Riddle with holes. Actually good? Question mark? Actually? 5 plus 5 poison. We just win. Lol. Please don't give me riddle with holes. Thanks. If there were a Bane here, I'd probably click it. We need a backstab. No. I want to see Terror. I want to see Envenom. Probably Cloak and Dagger fits best in this. 2 procs of poison with Envenom. Snecko Skull is going to be like a big buy in a shop. This is cheap. Sadistic Nature as well. Oh, I'm excited for a shop. Sadistic Nature run again? We haven't seen the shop yet. I mean, the chest. So this could be like meat on the bone. Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Or like Eternal Feather or some other rest site relic. I think we upgrade here rather than rest. This is also such a good upgrade. Do tear. For now. This is a very good relic. Liking it. It has saved my HP many a time. I mean, we could take one. We get an extra 9. By the way, strike down when we've removed no strikes. Pretty great. For sure, I'm looking for upgrade all event. Faux show. This camera a little closer to me. Ooh. Keeping it intimate. This goes to like 15 and then vulnerable? No, 11 then vulnerable, which is 15. 16. This brings it down, back down to 10, 11. Nice suit. Flex potion, that's great. Acro, great. Catalyst, great. Too much greatness. I think it's Catalyst. This 100% solves Hexaghost. And also, if we fight... we fought Lagavulin already, right? It doesn't really help against Nob or Sentries. Then... Acro. Yeah, Acro... We don't have that many... We don't have any discard synergy. This is good for drawing into Flash of Steel and Neutralize. Alright. No. If this is a shop, I'm super upset. Upgrade the cloak. About to become weak. Which doesn't matter for Envenom. Alright, not bad. I mean, how can we refuse? Such a great tempo card, too, with an upgrade. That'll be our upgrade, or the Catalyst? Poison run again. It is. It automatically is a poison run. I'm really unfortunate not to get removes, but this is not bad with the strike dummy now. I think I still remove strikes over defends, though. Not sure. Alright, so maybe Flex Potion here. Flex Potion before the freaking vulnerability. That sucks. But I think it is. It's one of the better ones we're gonna get. So let's see, 5, right? So these are 9 each, so 18 plus 28 is 42? Or 18 plus 28 is 56. 56 plus 8, 64. 64 damage, it goes to 25. 25 and then what? Like, terror plus 2 strikes, kills. Yeah. We have Flash of Steel, we have Quick Slash, yeah. We're gonna get there. Alright. Just open now. It's crazy that this is so much damage without vulnerability. If one of these 3 were terror. It's a lot less than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I need this. These are 9 each. What if it's like these 2 and these 3 and then 2 strikes? That's worst case scenario. 18 plus 4. That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, we tear. Thank you, Orichalcum. Alright, we were lucky, but... Oh, look at that. Awesome. The best relic in the game. Juzu Bracelet. Thank you. Thank you, Knob. We're still over the HP threshold to not see a 3x6 attack. So that's kind of unfortunate. I wonder if that means I rest. Didn't look at the numbers. Skewer. Another card we have to upgrade to make good. At this point, maybe I'm just upgrading Neutralize. Because now we have enough with Catalyst. I think it's going to be the second time we see Catalyst we play it. Even if it's double, it's still plenty enough scaling for this fight. I don't know, I could be wrong. Like, what are even defense doing? Alright, I'm gonna skip. Maybe it's fumes, actually. Okay. Wow. We're gonna keep up a lot of tempo in this fight. We can take 0 damage if we want. Gotta flex the Calcum. Alright, and just like that, this fight is freaking over, man. Goodbye. We didn't even need to upgrade that fumes, I think. I'm pretty sure. Fairly lucky to get both of our powers on turn 1. That's kind of not fair to have happen to you. Terror was down pretty early. Yeah, not a fair fight. So, I had a similar run to this yesterday off stream, where I got Envenom into 1,000 cuts, which I took because I had no AoE, and look at this. We have no AoE. But I don't think it worked out very well. Because I had to take Fusion Hammer, and 1,000 cuts without an upgrade is pretty sad. Phantasmal can work really well with Terror. But again, single target. We could take this. It's the only expensive card in the deck. And it happens to be pretty good in Act 2 if we get it upgraded along with the poison. I'd want to see, like, Dagger Spray. 1,000 lulls. What's up, Hack? Am I really considering 1,000 cuts here? I think it's more trouble than it's worth. We have a ton of gold, so we can see a lot of cards. We can find an answer for Act 2. Because this doesn't help us that much. Yeah, I was skipping, I think. This is good after we get Envenom down, but even then, still need, like, backflips to make this good. Calculated gamble, reflex. Oh. Hear me out, SOS. Did you like the Storm of Steel there? I guess with cards like Flash of Steel, Quick Slash, it's okay, right? It's just pretty okay. Oh, one sec. I'm in trouble. One sec. Alright, sorry, one sec, guys. Only time I pick Storm is if I have Dork Embrace. But with a mid, it's like, it's a ton of poison and damage. It really is. And it allows you to just clear your hand. Ugh, I don't really like it. I mean, we have a mid. We find other ways to deal with the downsides. I'm looking for upgrade all. Upgrade all strikes and defends, and then... yeah, some other block plan. I think our damage is pretty solid against most enemies. And we need a tiny bit of AoE, like Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion, and then... kunai. A man can dream. Yeah, that's true, but, like, you have access to reflex, right? I guess. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you discard stuff, you get benefit from it. But I guess you'd still just want prepared instead. I guess it's also more for like a dead branch run too. A mid dead branch Storm of Steel. A mid dead branch is scary actually. Anyways, I'm sorry. I have to do adult things. Gotta do some signing, so I will be back. Actually, it turns out I have to do it on my computer because I need to... I guess I can't do it on mobile. Imagine being an adult. I'm not an adult, okay? Actually, okay. We'll be back. Sorry. This has to be done. We gotta do it. All right, we're back. I think I did the thing. My wife will let me know if I didn't. I promise you she will. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to it. We did it. We all know who does your signing. Gobi does. Scribble, scribble, scrawl, scrawl. Okay. Back to it. Pyramid, obviously. Pyramid. 3 energy is not going to cut it for very long, but a mid. We'll find ways to work with a mid. If not, we just die. Oh, music. Get out of here. Alright, we're back. We are so back. Looking for shop ASAP, right? So it's like this. We have actually 2. And both of them cut out the elites in this act, which I'm not too happy about. I think I do want to fight elites. But it's like no rest site Andy this way. That sucks. Could also be this way. We still get this fire. Another question mark, which is okay. Coliseum is maybe doable. Kind of a weird path here. Well, might be doable. I don't know. Thieves incoming. You better not. Do not manifest them. Oh, shit. Where's my coffee? All right, let's get it going. Let's go, let's go. This way. Try to spend all the money that we can, but yeah, Cabell, why are you like this, Cabell? Why? Why? Tell me why. Oh, head gaming, by the way. We can just take care of this one then. I ain't scared. Ouch. I want to hold strikes because they're good with because of strike rating. Well, minus like 60 gold. Yeah, we don't deal with these guys very well. This is 27 plus 3 poison, 30. So I have to deal 19 and through the block? No, we just try to go after 1. Actually, I don't know. This? I really... Probably should have attacked here. Yeah, not quiet. Oh well. Oh well. Thanks for the money, hee hee. A mid Blade Dance? Blade Dance in Venom Plus? Yeah. Masterful Stab? Blade Dance Plus, pretty good. No. We're already into Act 2. If we get a curse now, like a bad face, it could be just doom. Totally doom for us. Is this where is this where the thieves dropped off my gold? They gave this face trader my gold. Totally, right? You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face. Let me touch. Maybe trade? No. Stop. This is probably the right call. Always the house wins. Always. Only cheaters can beat the house. There's a prepared. Don't need trip? I guess sometimes we need trip. I don't know, is this an interesting card at all? Goodbye, Calipers. You'll be missed. Prepared Sling. But it does seem like we're gonna be just gonna be resting here. Up this way. Skip the question mark also. Actually, Act 2 hallways are terrifying. But Blade Dance helps a lot. Like, Bane is pretty good too. Dude, these two, we can't buy this. Or can we? Yeah, we can. We'll have 15 gold left. 2 potion, these are okay. I want to see cards, actually. I'm gonna go this way. We could see library though. We're not getting much stronger by buying this. Like, how are we getting stronger? I will remove a strike. Even though we have strike dummy, I think it's still the best remove. Or should be fine. I was talking about it earlier. Should we remove defense, maybe? But I don't know. Because we have Orichalcum also. Definitely take this. Now, is it the sling or no? I feel okay-ish with the string. The sling. Maybe no strike removes. With strike dummy in tow. Because what strikes do we have access to? Which is, it's only sneaky strike, right? I wonder what kind of strikes we're gonna have in Slay the Spire 2. Alright, I'll try it. Sling, good card. Just hold this, right? Look at this. Like this also. We should have kept a couple shivs, actually. That was my bad. Could have held 2 shifts and got 2 poison this turn. That was dumb. Derp. Missed freaking 4 damage also. Derp. Honestly, if Quick Slash was Quick Strike, instead I might actually think it has a reason to exist next to Dagger Throw. Yeah, that is actually very true. Quick Strike. Swift Strike. Oh, you know what? We actually picked up a Flash of Steel over Swift Strike, right? Look at that. Punished. We could have taken a Swift Strike and had a 0 cost 9 damage attack. Wow. But yeah, I do agree with that. I think there's a lot more ways to flesh out the strike system other than just +3 damage. I wish there were other relics that dealt with basic cards in a way like the Downfall mod does. Oh man. This is terrible. Ow. Well, you're toast. Oh, there you go. Sneaky strike. Didn't take the didn't take the thing. Didn't take Dagger Throw, but I think I do click on this. Over Deflect, maybe? Because we removed the strike. God, what if this were Quick Strike, though? Just 11 damage? 11, draw 1. It's actually pretty good. With an upgrade, it's +4, so 15, draw 1. With the strike dummy. Burst into flames. Okay, we are at the Knowing Skull. But we can't do anything with this. Unless you want me to go this way. Which actually might be worth. Knowing Skull. The issue is that I can only click this a couple times. Anyway, let's dramatize it. Knowing Skull. You find yourself in an old decorated chamber. In the center of the room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? In sync with its final words, the door behind you slams shut. So, we have an option. You can pick him up and get a potion. Pick me up. I think we have to just go. Unfortunately. Like, I don't think I can click this even once. That sucks. That's first. I'm thinking that we don't deal with this relic that well. I mean, this curse that well. Let's get out of here. Damn, two completely dead nodes. That sucks. Maybe this is also both potions fight. skill pot? What if adrenaline? What if acrobatics? Also, drawing like this is pretty horrendous. Jesus. Maybe we block 6? Take 15? That sucks, man. But this is all we got. There we go, Flash of Steel! Very underwhelming. Maybe we have enough to block everything? No, weak. Do we have lethal? We have 5 energy, right? So we can play all 3 of these and then block. It's getting dumped. If Quick Slash draws into Blade Dance, I think it's lethal. Quick Slash for 15. These are going to be 6 damage each, which are 9 damage. So 9 times 4. 36. Nine times 4, 36. 36, 15. That's 51. 51. This is 18. 51 plus 18. Actually, let's do that math in hand. This is plus 8 damage? 25? Yeah, 25. 25. 32. That's also 51. Wait, 25 plus 32 is 57. And then a bunch of poison. I think we just win right now. This is just lethal. Even without Blade Dance, let's see. Alright, 50... What did I say, 55? Is there 18... 18 plus 15? 33? So 80 something in hand right now. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poison. So plus 11. So 80 something plus plus 11. 11 poison. It's almost lethal. 11, oh no, actually catalyst too, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if this isn't Blade Dance. Plus 20, so 80 something plus 22 poison is still a little bit short, I guess. We can block this with the energy potion too. Doesn't seem worth. Just try to lethal now. So Quick Slash first then. I should try to block if it's not lethal. Then we could just win next turn anyway, without using the energy pot. You gain energy from Sneaky Strike? Yeah. I was frozen in the prepared screen, trying to calculate lethal with the Blade Dance. So we play 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm thinking I want to Quick Slash first. So, all right, no lethal this turn it seems. 15, 21 block. We block mostly, but I think we put Catalyst in there at some point. No, we just do it next turn. Yeah. No, we do it ASAP. Damn it. Did we taken, what, 8 for this? 8 for the Catalyst. Then next turn, Kata Blade Dance. So this is, what did we say, 36? 36 plus 4 poison? Plus 3. So plus 7 poison, so 16. So 36 plus 16. 36 plus 32. Yeah, it's worth blocking though. Alright, boy. Book boy, you dead. Actually, you just dead outright. Tis true, though, we need block. What better block card than Blur? When we have no dexterity, no... I mean, this could be the start of something good, though, because we always have it in our hand. But we need to start seeing, like, good blocking plan cards. I'm not seeing them. Hello? Old coin again today. Money run, but we're not seeing the shops. And the shops are sucking. Sheesh. Okay, 1 sec again. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the interruptions. These are awkward. A freaking old coin again. What the hell? What the hell? Let's go. Oh, and a freaking shop right after. Are you kidding me? What? What is this? And we see a bullet time in the shop. Bullet time with Snecko. Don't have enough to buy these both. That sucks. I really would love to take Toxic Egg right now. Actually, I think we still might. If I'm looking for a block plan, if we're trying to assemble a block plan, then what better card than just, or a relic than to get Toxic Egg where everything blocks more and is better in general. We could even take accuracy. Make our shivs beefier. I mean, we're still pretty terrible into Time Eater. Time Eater gonna eat our time. If I buy this, I can also buy a Clockwork Souvenir and not remove. $442. God, I really would love this bullet time right now. I just take it, right? No? Over Toxic Egg? Actually, I think it's just Clockwork Souvenir, bullet time. Let's go. Oh no, headphones. My headphones beep boop. Or do I actually even care about bullet time? Is Master Strategy better? Because we have no zero draw. Absolutely zero draw. Doesn't help with draw, right? Can't buy both of these also. Pretty silly. I actually don't like any of these options. Bullet time is good with Pyramid, right? But it's not like... We're not really needing to play a bullet time right now. We need draw. We need draw. And what better draw card than Master of Strategy? Bullet time is basically blocking Hyper Beam, right? Because we can bullet time and then just play all the defends. That's a little bit silly. Love vulnerability in that fight too. But I don't know if I can pass up on Clockwork Souvenir. This is like a run defining shop right now. Is it not? If I buy the Toxic Egg, I'm banking on how many combats to give me anything. If I'm even taking this elite, let's say. Take this one. So we're looking at most 3 more card rewards with upgraded cards. Or 281 gold. And if we die to Automaton, it doesn't matter. I'm very tempted by the Toxic Egg. Because card rewards from the boss also say like plus on them, like bullet time, but also adrenaline, burst. Burst would be bananas. Let's just try not to think too much. Just try not to think too much. Let's just save the money. Save money. I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. But damn it, we're gonna do the thing. What's this here? Ew. Yucky hand. I'm gonna dump this because we have a fair chance of getting other good potions in the next few combats. 12, 16. Any reason not to kill this? Okay. You dead. Block for 10. You can also pop energy pod. Actually, no. No. Quick slash. Quick slash sucks. This card sucks. Card sucks. Yes, we're just taking damage. I don't even know. Let's see, 15. Don't play the Envenom. Or do we? Damn, dude. Looks like Energy Pod is going to... Ah, man. I feel like you've been grabbing Quick Slash a lot on Act 1 recently. Anytime I do, I usually end up regretting it. I know, right? It's like one of those cards that, okay, let's see where we picked it up in the card pool. So it was literally our third pickup. No, we do obtained. Sorry. Actually, it was after the Envenom, but I took it because I had Flash of Steel. That's the main reason why I took it. And also upgrading Terror makes Quick Slash a little better in the early game. So I guess it did service us a little bit, just a tiny bit, but the damage is so underwhelming. And I guess compared to the Strike Dummy strikes, it's even worse. You know, it feels worse, even worse to have it in your deck. I really don't like this card at all. I'm gonna Sneaky Strike first and then Flash of Steel. Maybe we draw into it again. Okay. We can strike Defend Survivor. Not strike, Quick Slash. Kill this fool. Oh, nice. Oh, did we just win? 18? Yeah, we just... Alright. Sweet. Legal. Get the hell out of here. Freaking cultists. Like, okay, Dagger Throw. Very good card. What is better? Okay. I think what is better defensively is obviously the Piercing Well, but this says draw on it. And we need draw. I only have a couple cards that say draw, and we need more. But Piercing Well Plus is so freaking good. That's so much mitigation. Just Jawworms attacking you. 3 Jawworms attacking you turn 1. Or fighting Maw. Fighting Writhing Mass. Where you can block on a multi-hit turn and not play more attacks. Helps you avoid the curse, I guess, in that fight. Like, also even not bad into Raptomancer. But this is just universally good. Is it not? I'm skipping this elite, I guess. Is elite easier? Because we have the sling. We fought Book of Stabbing, right? So it's either Slavers. Slavers kills us. If we have a bad turn 1, Slavers just kills us. So, but this too, right? This, if we have a bad turn 1, Snake Plant kills us. We just straight up die to Snake Plant, or we die to Avocado and Fungi Beast. Shelled Parasite Fungi Beast. Like, both of these fights kill us if we're unlucky. Even if we are lucky. 1 potion and a dream. Alright. Which has a higher chance of killing us? Because this could be Gremlin Leader that never attacks and then we're fine. Big hooray for us. Alright, I'm doing it. Should put that there, maybe. We're not killing this turn. We just aren't. Energy potion to block here. Seems like that's actually the solution. 15, 23, 28, and then we still take 5 damage. But it's better than not doing it. Oh, the envenom first? Yep. Actually, we can do this. Yeah, perfect. It's way more damage. No, it's not a pacifist. Piercing Whale, come back. This doesn't help me. Alright, let's see if we have lethal. Let's see, this is, what, 7? So 7, 15, 22. 22 plus 15 is 40. Wait, what did I say? 22 plus 15? 47? So we do this for sure. 7, 22. 22 plus 16. Yeah, that's right. 16, sorry. So 22 plus 16 is 38. 38, 50, 52, 54. 54 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 poison? Not quite. For sure we're doing this. $11 plus 4, so we need to put another thing here. Ugh. Do this first then. Wonder if this is enough. 25 plus 15 is 40. 56. 56. 72? 72 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 poison. 72 plus 23. A little bit short. Did we discard a strike on that in that hand? I don't even know. All right. We got to kill these fools. Re-attack. Do this first. In case it was another sneaky strike. And we are not dead. We are living by 2. Hooray. This is whole damage. Sweet. My God. And we get a meal ticket. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome possum. So, okay. Okay. Toxic Egg is doing something. It's not like we have the energy to often play this, but it's a super powerful blocking card. If we can hold block with Blur and mitigate with Weaken, we can hold a lot of block. But Catalyst actually just wins us Automaton. So I'm inclined to take Catalyst. In case we don't see Burst, this will be our win condition against Heart. And then how do we block Shield and Spear? How do we block... How do we block an aggressive Maw? Maw is a fight, is actually a hard fight. Because we don't have very consistent block, and we have no strength reduction. I wonder if I should have taken the piercing whale instead of this backflip plus. Leg sweep. Leg sweep and remove defends. Way to pull out the fight. I still think whale was the pick, but could be wrong. I don't love backflip amid on 3 energy, though your deck is pretty cheap at least. Yeah, I could have been convinced either way. I wanted to cycle to see Envenoms quicker. Maybe that's incorrect. Or like seeing upgraded terror or prepared with sneaky strike. I like both options, but I think I will pick the more defensive option here instead of the catalyst plus, because the catalyst we could just plus it ourselves. I don't know. Skipping catalyst plus. Skipping block though is a big concern. And it's a good card to hit with the Distill Chaos, I think. Alright. Reston. More cards, please. Snake Plant. Awesome. Awesome possum. Irma weak. Take 8. Or not. Yeah, it looks like we're taking 8. Let's do this. Can't attack me next turn anyway, so. Let's dump that. I want to see a sneaky strike here. Alright, guess not. Alright. It's all good. Do you want to set up block before I am frail? Yeah, right. Let's do this first. Jumped in fumes. Oh, we have catalyst. Dump this. This card sucks. Get out of here. Let's hold this. Alright. Thank goodness. Four plus, so 7 block? Jeez. Still sucks. Still really sucks. Do we have lethal? With Blade Dance? Blade Dance and Catalyst? Because these are 6 damage each right now, right? So we can only apply 1, 2, 3 poison. So 8, 24, 24 plus 6. So 2, then 3, 0, then 6. So 3 plus 6? No, 2 then 3. So 5 plus 6, 11 damage. 11 plus 16 poison. 11 plus 16. 27 damage. Not quite. Because if not, we're just tanking a bunch. wish this had nicotine in it, man. I'm dying here. The missus is making us quit. So I'm freaking dying right now. I don't know if any of you guys know what it feels like to be quitting smoking, but I hate it. It's brutal. Never start. If you've never smoked before, never start. Alright, that's not quite enough. 6 damage each. So do 2, then we do 1. So that's 3 damage. The next one is completely blocked, and then the next one does 6. 2, then 1. So 9. 9 damage. 9 in total from this. Oh, we have this also. No, we have to play the catalyst, right? So we'll get 2 hits in, 3 hits in. So 8 poison plus 9 damage. Then it's dead next turn. We have the catalyst later then. Oh, God. Alright. Jeez. Oh, we're weakened too, derp. That wouldn't have even been close. This is bad. We got it. We win. I hope. Freaking die, man. Snake plant. Grumble, grumble. Another like sweep plus. It's hard to justify on 3 energy. I kind of like it. Makes me feel safe. Cold turkey? Yeah, we're doing it straight up. Like, we have the thing, but there's nothing in here. It's an empty pod. Just for my my physical reaction to it, I'm kind of trying to suppress. You ever fuck with nicotine gum to try to wean yourself off? I suggested that to her. But the thing is, I don't have a car. So I can't even go anywhere right now. We sold the car yesterday to get ready for this mortgage. And I've yet to go pick up the other car from the Mrs. Parents. So I have no car. I can't even drive to pretend to get nicotine. I think whatever energy option we see from Automaton, we're taking. Even if it's bad. Even if it's Dome. Even if it's... Fusion Hammer's fine. I would take Kurski even. I think we're just taking all the things. So I'm looking at Leg Sweep here. This is the only way we realistically block Hyper Beam. We're blocking Hyper Beam currently by trying to get lucky with Distilled Chaos and then Weakness. Could it ever be Deadly Poison? I feel like even Poison Stab is better than Deadly Poison at this point because of Envenom. Not quite enough poison, but vulnerability, upfront damage. Oh no. Big Cack, have you ever heard of nicotine pouches? We were doing those for a little while. I bought a bunch, like a whole package, and we got the gums and nicotine pouches. Those things freaking worked. I really like those nicotine pouches. They were awesome. All right, turn 1, pretty good. What are they stealing? Catalyst and then a common card. That's pretty funny. One Catalyst boy. We've been trying to quit a whole year at this point. Went 3 weeks max without any nicotine, and we always end up buying it again. Yeah, this is true. Only tobacco products I ever really tried were Black and Milds, very rarely when I was in high school. This gave me headaches. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to inhale those. I think those are just for taste mostly, no? I don't know. I feel like those are more like akin to a cigar than a cigarette. I much prefer cannabis and things that slow my brain down instead of stimulants, although I know for some nicotine has a calming effect on the brain. For me, it helps me focus at this point, because I've been smoking for so long that I kind of need it. If I don't have it, I can't focus. It's not like it helps me focus more, it just helps me not focus less, if that makes sense. Cold turkey is gonna make you guys fall back harder. Okay. One sec. Gotta do another sign. Apologies. I think also, Big Cat, I'm waiting on my wife to... I'm waiting on an email, actually, so we could talk for a second. But I think I also prefer... Like, if I have access to marijuana, then I won't smoke most of the time. I'll smoke very little, actually. But when it's around and it's a vape and it's so easy to just pick up and toke a couple times, man... what do we do? Freaking cold turkey? I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go because we're not getting the document. Let's just freaking go. Let's just finish this fight and then we'll take a little break after this. Right, back to it. Back to it. Kind of want to just do this, get this out of the way, leg sweep. No, we don't have to. Rock hard, actually. Strip artifact. Alright, you're taking Catalyst. Actually, I really want both of those. But I can hold off on getting Catalyst for now. We can take a little bit here to apply weak in the middle. This will just be used for damages. dead? Yeah, you dead. This also. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie. I think I still will Distill Chaos for block against Hyper Beam. And then give me back my freaking Catalyst, man. Go chew a normal gum. Oh yeah, that's actually what I should do. I assume you were talking about Zin pouches earlier. Yeah, it's something like that, or yeah, but yeah. I know what you're talking about. My brother loves them, but I've never given them a try. When I was growing up, my dad used dip. Yeah, same here. Chewing tobacco, and both my older siblings, a bunch of aunts and uncles smoke cigs. After my mom passed away from cancer, not smoking related, I just told myself I wouldn't do it, knowing how bad it was for my health. Well, that's commendable, for sure. Still have never smoked a traditional cigarette, which I'm fairly proud of. Hell yeah. I've smoked enough cigarettes for the both of us, okay? Frickin' cigarettes. Frickin' smoking. And we'll start dumping into Automaton. One more here. So 10, next turn it's 9 plus 3, 12. One more then. Is that lethal? There's 11, it'll go to 20, or 15, then it'll be at 14. No, not quite. Okay. Hyper Beam is here. And we have a fair chance of hitting one of our good blocking cards, so should do that. It sucks that the weakness is going to hit here. I'd rather it stack, but whatever. Because I don't think we're blocking without the Hyper Beam. Let's do this. Enough. 46. Jeez. All right. We barely live. Good job. Good job, us. We survived this turn. That's the question. I think we don't. I think we dead. Alright, what's the most block we can put up? Unless we backflip into another defend? No, not. We already have a defend. What's this? 13 block, 13, 21. Yeah, we just dead. Alright. Alright. GG's. The spire consumes another. GG's. Thanks, Ranwood. What's up, by the way? Appreciate you. We chillin'. We chillin' until we weren't. So couldn't block the Hyper Beam and couldn't deal enough damage. And Venom sucks, man. Also, a mid with no energy sucks too. Like Pyramid with 4 energy is feels so much better. And no solves for the energy as well. Not even a Tactician. Where do we saw a Tactician early? I'm pretty sure that we had to skip. Or maybe it was reflex, I don't know. Skipped an acro. Maybe almost certainly incorrect. I don't know. After you take Envenom and then you see Catalyst, it feels like a GG. Envenom is kind of mid without other ways to scale poison. Yeah, like Sadistic Nature. And like Burst, and you have to have also the safety net of blocking really well. So like with Envenom, you want to play a lot of attacks, or like attacks that deal multiple instances of damage like Dagger Spray, sometimes to a lesser extent in Riddle with Holes, I guess. Like the 0-cost cards are good too. Slice, Neutralize, Dagger Throw with Eviscerate, really great. But didn't quite find the cards that we needed to make anything substantial happen in this run. Let the record show this man picked up Quick Slash over Footwork in the first 5 floors. Look, it was here, all right? No, it was in Venom. We took the Quick Slash because of in Venom, like floor 2 in Venom and Flash of Steel. Quick Slash and Flash of Steel and in Venom work really well together. But apparently not well enough. Not good enough. Like, couldn't we have found, like, anything better? Having to skip these stupid card rewards? I don't know, maybe in this reward it was better to take the 1,000 cuts, but Phantasmal Killer is really great if you have Pyramid and it's upgraded. But we didn't upgrade. We didn't upgrade this whole freaking act. Rest. No upgrades whatsoever. So missing 3 upgrades, what could they have been? Catalyst? They could have been Quick Slash. Prepared would have been a massive upgrade. Neutralize. Although double sweeps. Also, maybe not having Piercing Whale Plus. Or was it here? Oh, it was here. Backflip Plus over Piercing Whale Plus? Probably, right? Probably it was still the Piercing Whale Plus. It was the Piercing Whale Plus pick. I'm not sure. But you know what's dumb is that we just get very, very lucky. Old coin into a question mark shop, and we still die. Pretty silly. And a couple also nothing burger events. Knowing Skull, Rest, and then Event does nothing for us as well. What even was this? Hello? What even are you? Continuable. I'm clicking on it. What is this? Oh yeah, it's frickin' this. That's a way to die in Act 2 for sure. To the boss. Because we were starved. We were starved of resources. Starved of like anything meaningful to have happen to us. These nodes would have been much better off being combats, I think, even taking damage. Like combat, rest, combat would have been better. All right, let's run it back. Lose all gold for a rare colorless card. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good card. It could be a good card, is what I mean. 2 elites. We can get 3. If rare colorless is sufficiently powerful, then it looks like this. 3 elites this way, 2 rest sides, but elite before anything else happens. So it has to be a strong... It both has to be a strong colorless card, and also this has to be like something that fight that card is good in. So like Apotheosis and then Lagavulin, or well, Apotheosis and Sentries. But it could be bad also, right? Like even a good pick for us is like Master Strategy. Violence is not that good. Secret Technique is okay. Secret Weapon is okay too. What if we take a Magnetism? Lose all gold. If we go this way, we're starved for cards. So how about... Oh, like this. Do like this. And then we can get a shop at the end, like this. Skip this fire here. Sounds doable. Or we can go all the way left side, depending on what this is. Selfishly, I really want to see a Sadistic Nature Silent run. I know it's not amazing this early, but would be fun to build around. It's actually makes Neutralize better, so that's something. You know, what I like about this game, I think one of my favorite aspects about this game is that you start small, with small ideas, and then you expand on those ideas to make them just out of control. But sometimes your deck gets like too many ideas running counter, or not counter, but too many ideas conflicting with each other, where you have to pick one or the other. And sometimes one or the other is not clearly better, because you don't know what you're going to get in the future card rewards. But yeah, small beginnings. Well, Big Cat, I hope I can make this work for you. Pretty silly. Okay, I'm gonna skip the shop then. Actually, I want to see a shop. I want to see a shop at the end. Because can we do 5 combats like this? What if it's just 4 like this? Bravo. Alright. Because I want to see cards now to synergize Sadistic Nature harder. Yes. Alright. How much is Newt? It's 5, right? So 8? Is 13 damage? No, it's less because of weak. I should have looked at the options. What even were they? It was violence and something else that was not appealing, was it? Not even sure. I knew I saw violence in there. Cunning Pot. Oh. Bouncing Flask, Sadistic Nature. Yes. No, I'm not gonna do this, even though shop is right here. No, we'll stick to the path. Chrysalis? Was it Chrysalis? That card sucks. I hate that card. I think I'm gonna full block here because we have a ton of damage. Knob is ultra scary. But I guess Sadistic Nature and Flask kind of helps you stay on curve a little bit in the Knob fight even. If you have some way to block with a potion. Bye. So Choke's damage is +5 with Sadistic Nature. But we just have no other way of doing stuff with it. Eh. Oh, actually, it probably wasn't Blade Dance there. It probably was... the Crippling Cloud. That was a mistake, I think. It's okay. I'm happy with the Blade Dance, too. Not sure, but... If they're both skills, then Nob doesn't really care either way. Yeah. Sad Nature is sad because I picked the wrong card. This is what? So 15 plus 12, 27? Boom. Goodbye. I didn't mean to pick that either. I would have picked... Actually, this one I can chalk up to a click happy error, okay? I like all-out attack. Yeah, you didn't even see the options. I was like, click. It was a good one, the best one. Sucker Punch. I will click on all-out, though. Because this could be sentries, and then we're, like, pretty sad, right? And I think I even upgrade it over the Sad Nature. Well, if it's Lagavulin, we already have a lock on Lagavulin. I take a Sucker Punch, just because it weakens and it works with Sad Nature. I mean, almost, right? This is just straight up 1 week, deal 12 damage. But if we get Envenom, this is like a million AoE, but yeah. I don't want to be sad in Sentry's fight, though. Oh my god. Take 5? No. No. Don't do that. That's dumb. Don't use this, because we're about to shuffle back in. I'd rather see Bouncing Falls. Yes! Fairy in a bottle. It's great. Very, very great. Could I skip? Hopefully, we can bottle the Sad Nature at some point. Yes, I was thinking exactly the same thing. I want to see this every single turn, every time. Wow. I want to have something that isn't a skill into Nob, but maybe it's just the Cunning Potion. We just skip this. Because we're going this way? Or like this. Let's see. So far it's looking good. Bruh. Now we do the Sad Nature. Because our only bad fight is actually Sentries. So I think I will do the all-out. It helps in Nob as well. Okay. Very nice. Don't open. Now open. Yosh. And don't draw. Because I'd rather see 3 defends next turn, I think. Yeah. Let's go. I know they all out is more, but I want to discard the. I don't want to discard the Ascender's Bane when we're about to redraw. This should seal the deal, but maybe I should dig for block. Is this lethal? Let's say 15 plus 9. So 24 damage. This is 18. 24, 40, 42, 42, 51. And then 51 plus 7, 58. A little bit short, 5 damage short from killing right now. With the cunning potion. I'm supposed to stream soon, but now I'm locked into this sad nature run. Maybe I don't stream today just to do some errands whenever this run ends. I mean, I've had those days too where I maybe shouldn't stream, but I do anyway. Because I'm a degenerate, so what can I say? I'm a degenerate for Slay the Spire. If we don't play this now, we don't get another one. Also, doing errands is good. Like, staying ahead of the curve in your own household is a good thing. Like, this could potentially save 8 HP. Alright, I guess we're saving. Alright, GG's. Who's the boss? So since we know that the next fight is like 50% chance to be Knob, I think backstab is okay. Or we just stop adding cards because we want to see sadistic nature as soon as possible. But not always, right? Am I skipping Tactician? Like Tactician is a fun card. But I feel like I need more upfront damage. Just a little bit more. Still upgrading, I think. Yeah. Show me... What do I want to see here? We can't get, like, tough bandages or something. It's a small chest. I want to see Bag of Prep. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is a slightly better path, but I don't want to fight... Well, hold on. Burning max HP Knob, is that scary? Yeah, we just die. I think we died twice in that fight. Maybe not if we rest, but I'd rather rest. And go this way. That's a lot of question marks, though. What are the odds of seeing stuff? So 10% chance to be a fight in a question mark? That's not very high. Most likely to see just an event that hurts us. Or takes my money. Tiny chest, GG. Oh yeah, that's true, but we can't proc it this act. Tiny chest and Matrishka, GG. Yeah, Tiny chest literally probably procs the second node in Act 2. And we get 2 more relics. This is a pretty good example of, like, a run where we might get a fair amount of relics. Just because we have Preserved Insect and 2 more relics incoming. We'll do the Newt. I think single target, our damage is pretty insane, so we don't have to worry about... Oh. Well, I'll just get rid of a strike, I think. Yeah. Bye-bye, strike. Fine by me. Is Fairy in a bottle worth a relic? Wait, is burning a scary with preserved insect? No, it's not. Well, yeah, huh? It is a slightly better path too, right? I should have thought about that for a second more. But no. We got it here. We got it here. What was it? Was it here or here? Right, we picked up Matrishka here, tiny chest and preserved it. Okay, yeah, never mind, my bad. Never mind. Any thought around tossing backstab in the last note to heal up? Do you think so? I'm kind of worried that this deck doesn't have enough to get to phase shift. Mode shift for Guardian. But maybe you're right. Just for the heal. I kind of like that we have Fairy. So we can just be a little bit reckless. I can click a couple times. Or not. A one-click freaking Regal Pillow, what the hell. Alright. See, backstab's so nice. I don't like you. Perfect. I'm gonna do this first. We have lethal on both of them. Yep. Come on. Bye-bye. Is this worth a full heal? I think you're probably right, though. Healing 30 for a backstab is pretty good. Just skipping. Actually, Sad Nature does something with Deadly Poison, right? But, meh. Next upgrade is probably Bouncing Flask. I think we're okay. Like, Prepared Minus sometimes does something, but not at this point. I think we have enough damage in the deck. Aww. Look at the baby sentries. Aren't they cute little guys? Let's see, if we do 12, it has 6 left. What if we just do 6? 12. This doesn't kill, but these 2 kill. Actually, and all-out attack kills as well. Alright, cool. So we can full block. All out, and then maybe like neutralize or something here. It looks like we're just getting rid of the Sender's Bane, which is fine. Actually, do I do this here? 4 damage, right? 4... We have Sad Nature? Yeah, we do, but it doesn't proc until we clear the artifact. Okay. So 4 plus 13, 12, 25. So we need all the damage cards in the world to kill this, but should try. Perfect. Don't tell me to do it. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. No. I'm not doing it. Don't. No. No. That's a way to just take 10 damage. No, thank you. Alright, it's a good fight. We took 2 damage. Now we can do it. Behold. Bop, bop, bop. Fumes? That's a GG. I'm just kidding. It's probably still not GG. Fumes over a bouncing flask. Flask, we get an extra bounce, so that's even more damage, but this doesn't, the upgrade doesn't give us more damage from sadistic nature, so I think we take the flask upgrade over noxious fumes. Fumes is sick with nature. Yeah, we don't even need to upgrade it, per se, right? Maybe later. But even later, what is it good against? Automaton? I guess it's okay against Collector as well. Upgrade the flask. Then, I mean, we still die to, like, Book of Stabbing. We still die to Slavers, probably. Unless we have, okay, it's fine. We're about to see a rare card, so. Turn 1, pretty good. Sweet. +6. So we have 18, so we barely have enough to get him. Let's see if we draw a Bouncing Flask. That would have been a sad hand to see happen to you, like... and you're not splitting? That would have been very sad. Like this hand is now. That's so much damage though, holy. So we take 4 now to block how much next turn? It's gonna be 5x2, so 4x2, right? I don't think we do it. We should be able to full block. Well, no. No, we should be able to full block next turn. If I don't play this, take this extra 4 now. This just means that we deal damage, which we don't need more of. Alright. We could have full blocked this turn, but it's fine. I like a plans, I think. Is this lethal? 7 times 4 at 28. 28 plus 12 poison? 28 plus 12? Is that correct? 40 damage from a Bouncing Flask? So 40 plus 17? 57 damage. And then you're just dead next turn. Because we have no block next turn. Lol. I mean, we could Nightmare it. Flask will be better for Act 2 hallways too. I just hate it in Looter and Thief, and I hate it in Burbs. But we have kind of an answer for Burbs with the Blade Dance, and also Sadistic Nature and Noxious Fumes having their damage reduced is really good. But what about this Nightmare? Imagine this Flask with Burst, yeah. Burst would be insane. And Burst would fit right in. Because of, like, Blade Dance. And then you get, like, Envenom on top of that. And then Envenom, Blade Dance, Burst, Blade Dance, Burst, Bouncing Flask. Ew. No, Nightmaring damage, like Sadistic Nature, just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Do we have to see them in our hands at the same time? This doesn't make sense. Not without plans. I guess we're just skipping here. But last time we skipped a rare card, we regretted it, right? But maybe that wasn't the problem in the last run. Skipping, like, skipping 1,000 cuts. it doesn't scale with anything else we're doing, so. I think I'm gonna skip here. Actually, because this, if we find a catalyst, means game over for Heart and a lot of other enemies. And we could just Nightmare the nature. Nightmare neutralize plus. Nightmare backstab. Okay, I've convinced myself. It's good. This does damage with sadistic nature. Right? It's not just cards. Whenever you apply. So, is that more than this? Probably. I think I want to keep burst for Act 2 rather than more poison. Alright. Well. I guess we're just taking energy. This is upgraded, that's really important, so is Flask. And I was talking about how not necessarily needing to upgrade Fumes, which I guess we're not going to be able to now anyway, if we take the hammer. Neutralize is upgraded. This is actually not a bad hammer. So we going this way? Sound good? We're forced into 2 elites, it looks like. Or at the minimum 1. At the minimum a burning elite. But I'm not too scared of elites right now because of preserved insect. Let's go. We need money. Don't need Nightmare. Nightmare, your time is over. Ouch. You need to quickly find a block plan. 12 plus 12, 24. Nice. This is not a block plan. Alright, shopping time. I don't care about the maw. 60 gold, it sucks, but, like, we're just trying to get an advantage as soon as possible in this act. Look at the shops. Where are they? All the way up here. To one of 2 shops, also. Although there might be one hiding in a question mark. Like sweep. Heckin' heck, this is a hard decision. How about this? We sweep flower. I like sweep flower. Over the horncleat. Horncleat is all of our gold. Like sweep flower, at least like sweep does damage, right? Helps you keep pace, like tempo, because of but now that we're doing that, we really want removes and draw. You're just about to say sweep flower? Great mind, sir. Let's do it. Sweep flower. We don't get the remove, but save a tiny bit of gold is fine. And we get our payoff from the Matrishka. Boom. This is great. This is really, really good. Even more money, too. I don't think we key the Ornithopter, obviously. Ornithopter with Fairy is really good, too. And we're probably using the Cunning Potion here. Nightmare the backstab? Because we have 5 energy on turn 1? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Or the neutralize. No, it's backstab. Neutralize, and then we see sadistic nature next turn. That is too fun. Okay. I wonder if we lose because we do that. Okay. Which one? Nah, it's gotta be the backside. Don't be silly. Let's take a bit here. We have to. We played dance in this. Let's see, 12 plus 18, 30. It's not quite. We can get there with a strike. And then take 11. Or we block 4, 13, we take 6. Let's get our blocking out of the way. This. Alright, good fight. We wait another turn, I think. This deals 7. I'm gonna set up Happy Flower. And we have lethal next turn anyways. Poor Happy Flower. Bop, 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 bop. Another sweep. Block plan. Assemble! How's damage looking? We have a decent amount of ways to get poison in play. I would like a little more, but this doesn't do anything with sadistic nature. This does. So take another sweep. I'm doing it. Oh. So we can never upgrade these apparitions. And also we lose a lot of value from the fairy. I mean, we're just resting here anyway. Unless I'm going this way. No, I'm not doing it. Like, okay, burst is on the table for us, obviously. But like, it just makes pillow completely worthless as well. I don't know, maybe it's worth it to have intangibility for at the cost of like pillow value. Not sure. Can we get there without Nightmare? 12 no. We can with the Cunning Potion. 18 plus 11? 20, 29? 29 plus 12? Then we don't end up playing Nightmare on the backstab, which is probably fine. Just double defend. 2 strikes and backstab and Cunning Potion kills. We take 5. Maybe it's worth playing the Flask there. I'm not even sure. But that's a turn where Happy Flower being set up on 1 is better. Because look at this. Just throwing away energy now. 10, 16. These are, it's going to be 9. So 3 each. 16 plus 9, 25. Still not enough to kill this. What the hell? No sad nature. this over Blade Dance so we can see Sad Nature. Or block. And then get 17. Don't get Noxious Fumes in play. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Don't be silly. What is this gonna be? 7 damage? Nah, dog. What you mean? Flask. Yes. Still not dead, I think. Oh, it is dead. Bye. 40 damage, I forgot. That's a pretty good. Pretty good for... Art of War is pretty great for us and what we're doing right now. None of these fit. Like, unload, okay. But no thanks, also. Possible we could just take a... What's a scary burning? Stabbing? Stabbing minus whatever, 25% HP. That's not that scary. Even max HP. Max HP is like the best case scenario. But we do get chipped down in that fight. We have no strength reduction. Let's take a key. Because we have the fairy as well. Might be using duplication potion in that fight. I don't even know. Anchor? It's good, right? This is good. Alright, strength, gremlins. Cool. I want weak for next turn on leader. So I do this. Actually, I could just put it on the leader too. Eh. That hurts. I did that with the in sync with the music. We could play this like Crypt of the Necrodancer. I'm only allowed to attack with in rhythm with the game. It's 11. I think I can Gamba here. Because this is likely dead next turn. Or now. Now turn. Oh, you're just dead. Happy Flower. Bag of Prep. That's extremely good. Corpse Explosion. Any corpse explosion enjoyers in the chat? I know there's at least one out there. Yeah. I mean, this hits twice with Sadistic Nature too, so now, yeah, we're looking pretty beastly. Gambler's Brew. To a fault. Yeah, take it over. What? Okay, what? What would you take it? What would you not take it over? Like in a vacuum. I'm trying to think as well. I think every time I see it, almost, I take it like 90% of the time. Corpse Explosion is just one of those cards where it solves a lot for just a one card space in your deck. Jawworms is not so scary. It's just draw dependent, right? So you want a lot of draw and cycle. Calculated Gambles is a good way to see these cards. Gambler's Brew is also a good way to see these cards. But I want to fight another elite. And I think I'm going this way. And using the fairy. I'm cool with that. Is this better than Duplication Potion? I mean, it has to be, right? Because... probably not right now. We don't have a ton of draw, so... We can make draw as soon as we see a draw card with Nightmare, but I don't know how effective that is. Gamblers is great turn 1. Oh, that is true. That is very true. But do we... The argument is like, do we make our turn 1 better? Or do we make something we do better? I don't know. And also the question is, do we even need that in Automaton? I feel like between Fumes and Flask bounces, we should be able to get this fight pretty close to not being able to see Hyper Beam. Do we save Fairy for Hyper Beam? Because we can't get a rest and do another Elite. It's not possible. I think I'm going to go this way just because. Hard pulls. Our hard pull's scary. We didn't see stabbing, and that was the fight that we're scared of, right? I'm actually still scared of stabbing fight. Maybe go this way, go to the shop. Okay. I am terrified of stabbing. I think stabbing maybe kills us. Because our damage is like... Sad Nature Flask. With like a side of weakness. Right? These do damage too. Oof. Just a trigger. Ouch again. Boom! Sad flower, but oh well. Another leg sweep. I don't really care about accuracy. We're doing other things. I wonder if it's another leg sweep. With Fusion Hammer, never upgrading these. But it's only how much more block? Not that much more, right? 3 more block? I'd rather see Footworks to increase their block. Skibbin'. Skibbity toilet. Bet you weren't expecting that from me. Skibbity Riz. Toilet. Alright, I apologize. Okay, I apologize in advance. Rather see Footwork, you say? No, not the Orichalcum here, I think, but definitely Footwork. Footwork remove. Footwork also maybe Escape Plan. Because we can Nightmare Escape Plans, and Setup becomes a good card with Escape Plan. I'm honestly thinking maybe that's the Footwork Escape Plan here. That's 174 gold, though. That's a lot. We can't remove if we do that. It's a more of a luxury card. I think I take it if I see it in a card reward, but not right now. And we're still hoping to use this stupid fairy. I guess it's coming with us to heart. Both of these potions. Let's kill this on turn 1. Oh, I should have blocked. Forgot about the energy. -1. So Happy Flower next turn. This is 40, right? 40. 40 plus 10, 50. So it doesn't survive Bouncing Flask. And we can't really block. Unless I draw into Leg Sweep right now. If I draw into Leg Sweep, then I don't. I play Footwork Survivor. Is that enough? 13 block? Is 13 enough to set Happy Flower on 2 for Automaton? Happy Flower on 1 is okay for turn 2, I guess. Goodbye. Slice. Backflip is here, and Backflip says draw. It does something with footwork. So, take it. Backflips all day long. Let's go, Automaton. Time to get you naked. For my non-southern or non-acquainted friends, naked just means naked. We're always playing footwork, I think. Alright, we gotta kill the front one. It's gonna be really hard to do without Sadistic Nature. Because we're not gonna see it again. We lost so much value from not being able to play Sadistic Nature. All Nightmare. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad, kid. And now we don't die. You like the funnel in this shop? Sorry, I didn't see that. That was a while ago for me. We went to land debuffs ASAP in a fight. I don't know. I've always been skeptical of funnel personally. I don't know why, because it is guaranteed doing something damage, for sure. But how much is it doing? I'm not really that sure. In a deck like this, maybe. I can definitely see it. And also, ouch. Play all three. Alright, goodbye. Sad Flower. But not playing the Flask here is probably suicide next turn, so. Bye. Don't need attack potion. Burst. Hello. Dripper now? Wrist blade. No. I mean, okay, hear me out. We Nightmare and Neutralize. Pick up Wrist Blade. It does 8 damage each. With Sadistic Nature, that's +7. So it does 15 damage for 0. And we have a bunch of them. I would just take the very unsexy and very boring Slaver's Call. I do want to be able to heal at rest sites. This healing has been pretty immense. Yeah, it's the very boring option, Collar. Too bad no membership card. Would have loved a membership card. And let's see, a max elite path is 3, it looks like. Yeah, 3. 3 is the most. Anything else to consider in the pathing? Because rest sites are just healing, only straight up healing. So I don't really mind a path like this. Well, no, that's a lot of question marks. What the hell? Never mind. I want combats, I think. Which is hard to do. Because the shop is way up here. So maybe something like this. Do as many elites as we want. We can't skip these 2. These are. Oh, we can't skip this one and go this way. Okay, I like it. One event short of another tiny chest proc. Oh yeah, that is a consideration, JPC. Thank you. But is that worth? Is it worth getting another chest? This tiny chest, I think a hidden feature, I remember it being said, is that this can never be a big chest. The tiny chest that you get is never a big chest. It's either small or medium. Okay, tiny chest this way then, right? We need 3. So 1, 2, 3. Because Glowing Tesseract is actually really fantastic. Alright. I think I like that. I like the way you think, boy. You can still go the same way, just avoid early hallways. Yeah. So we could go this way. Is that what you're talking about? 3 question marks? No, this way. But it's the same as this one. This one just locks us into a... Okay, yeah, actually. So it is going to be like our intended path like this. Instead of this one. Okay, I like it. Because we can still skip this one and get 2 if we're really dire. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. I've been like hammering this idea home in my head at home. Look up at your relics, because I often don't look up and I get stuck in the combats and stuff without really paying attention to my relics and what they do. Like certain relics I always have an eye on, like Happy Flower, and setup relics like what is it, Ink Bottle or whatever. Always here to make useless relics slightly less useless. God. It's not that bad. Come on now. Not terrible. Just not good. And we're in a situation to make Tiny Chest good because of a Matrishka. Getting a lot of these common and uncommon relics out of the pool has been pretty awesome. Like, Happy Flower is freaking great. exactly with 4 energy already, but still pretty good. Can't even do this. For sure, it's attacking me, right? Right? No. Let's say you're doing a hypothetical run as Clad. First Act 1 shop and you see White Beast and Mummy Hand, but can only afford 1. Upgraded DE and Feel No Pain in deck. What are you choosing? Mummy Hand. Without knowing anything else about your deck, White Beast is good, but it does more for other characters. I always felt like White Beast does more for other characters than Clad. Yeah, me and JPC are in agreement. It does depend a little bit, but Dark Embrace Feel No Pain already in deck means that you, for the most part, have energy solved. So as soon as you find Corruption, it's over. Yeah, dude. If you find Corruption, it's even more stupid because your skills are already free. So whenever you hit Corruption with like expensive high cost card like that in your hand, and the rest are skills or even like 1 attack, you have a pretty good odds of hitting that with a Mummy Hand and gaining a lot of value. That's pretty great. Yeah, burst the effect. I mean, it doesn't matter where we place these strikes. Take 1 and end the fight. Or take none, actually. Oh, wait. Wrong order. Doesn't matter. They're dead. GG's. Happy Flower on the correct number. Goodbye. Sucker Punch Plus. So, it's plussed. So this is 16 damage for 1 energy and 2 weak. So 16 2 weak. But I like that more with draw. Okay, I like it. I like it. Sadistic Nature says take it. Take the things. Upgrade a card. Ooh-hoo. Oh-ho. If one of these is Duplicator Event, then we're clicking on Footwork. Or Nightmare. Nightmare the Nightmare to Nightmare, more Nightmares to Nightmare, backstabs. I think 1 Footwork should do a lot of work for us. If I had draw to upgrade, I would do that, but... Actually, this is kinda... Kinda? We can also duplicate Footwork as well, which is like necessarily more, just so much more block. Do the Footwork. I don't think we can do this. Is a rare relic worth? Is a rare relic worth Fairy in a bottle? Because I think Fairy does get used here, even with Corpse Explosion. This fight goes to like turn 3 or 4, and we're looking at blocking for 60 sometimes at some points. Or maybe, like, to be fair, like 40. One sec. All right, I'm keeping my eye out for an email, so still haven't got it. Happy Flower is on the correct number. We're about to get another relic, though. We've had some pretty like good common relics, but most of them have been common. Uncommon, but common, 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 common. This one also common, common. Look at the common relics. We have not had a single rare relic. Not even one because of the tiny chest. Getting all the rare relics out of the way. So then this proc will probably be like bronze scales, bag of marbles. Which I'm totally fine with, but I don't know if I can do this fight. This fight is scary. Even with Corpse, 5 cards per turn after turn 1 is just terrifying. Skip. Corpse. Oh, the boy is here. Hi, the boy. Come here. Look at this. Look at this cute boy. Whoops. Kobe. You going? You zooming? Cat cam. There we go. Good boy. Kobe, get him! I honestly could burst Nightmare. Like... What? What do I Nightmare? The sad nature? I gotta do something here, right? These two? Oh, no, no! He's taking... Alright, we're back. I gotta move the keyboard a little bit. There you go, boy. Gobi! The boy is here. Actually, this doesn't really do anything right away, right? But it's fun, so I'm gonna try it. We bop in. I think I want to try to kill this one. Jeez! How many is that? Oh god, if we had an Envenom. That's 28. That's 32 damage. Look at how much damage this sadistic nature does. I don't know why, that's really funny to me. Just let me have my fun, okay? Bad no like letter opener or something. Bye! That is so satisfying to just annihilate the Darklings like that. I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't even frontin', bruh. Oh. I'm sorry, I did that. Caltrops plus? Caltrops plus in the hard fight is better if we can block, which we can't because we don't have piercing whales. I'm not taking it. Another card that we have to set up. Alright, it's a medium chest this time. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. It's a big chest. It's not a medium one. This is a large chest. What the hell is this? I thought Matryoshka couldn't generate big chests. Alright, it's not a tiny chest. I'm down. Let's go. Tingsha. So we're just gonna skip whatever this is, which I'm fine with. Tingsha is a really good rare relic. No, you know, we're overdue, okay, JPC? Chill. We're overdue for something good like this.
I'm just saying. Just stating the facts here, okay? Look at all the common relics we got. Come on. Give me this at least. Don't call me fake news. Please. I want to block next turn. I really want to block. I'm thinking about nightmaring the Sucker Punch. Not Sucker Punch, the Survivor. Spirefox, what's up? Good morning to you. Just stating the facts like that tiny chest facts stated. Yeah. I swear I have heard that tiny chest can never be a big chest. Only small or medium. But I guess I'm wrong. I guess I heard wrong. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Where I heard that from. Maybe I'm just making it up. Make myself feel better. I don't know. I'm not going to hit the backstab because it's intangible next turn, so I'd rather block. And it does something with Tingsha, I guess. I guess we're not flasking here. Because this blocks for exactly enough that I need. And then we just play one attack. Big brain. Well, that hurts. No reason to play attacks here, so. Save the energy from Artivore. Ouchie. This deals what? Like burst 28 damage plus 12 poison? 28 plus 12 is 40. So that's it. This is the same damage as just a regular bouncing flask. These two cards put together. So we deal in what? 46 plus 18? Yeah, because we can also block. Backflip. Uh-oh. Fairy time, I guess. Right? Yeah, it is fairy time. Exactly enough for it to trigger our fairy, which is okay. Fine. We're due. Goodbye. Sad flower. Acro? I take acro all day. Yeah. Alright, something is coming together. We use the fairy, which is sad. And also we're dead. Turn 1 of Jawworm. So, hooray us. I'm just kidding. We can block this. What is this? 34 or 51? 34 or 51, yeah. It's a ton of block. 1 for 11 block. Fuck Act 3 Jawworms, hell yeah. I like the way you think. And also, yes, fuck Act 3 Jawworms. This is like just brutal. How do you expect players to sometimes just block for 51 on turn 1? It's just obscene. Weak here. Yes? No, there. I want to start killing the bigger one so I can corpse explosion. Alright, so 24, 41. We'll just do this. Take 1. And down. Yay. So next turn it's corpse or die. It's Seems like. But our hand could be like Nightmare, Footwork, Leg Sweep, Neutralize Strike, and then we're just dead. So we try to kill this one. Gobi, your feet. And he's like blinking at me slowly. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And super sad flower, man. 2 times in a row. Bop, bop, bop. Another acro, but it's plus. It's green! As the greats say. It's green! I like skill potion just because I have burst. Pillow value. The boy's sleepy. But not sleepy enough to just take screenshots. Aw, sustain relic. That's fine. Let's draw, because it could be Nightmare, and I think I'd want a Nightmare backstab. Instead of killing right now. Just do this. We already block. Bop, 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 bop. Keep this one alive for Corpse Explosion. Just get it low enough. Yes. Oh. That kind of sucks. I did not want to see Corpse Explosion this turn. Aww. Can I lower this? Boy. Uh-oh. No Nightmare this turn. Kill one of the daggers. I think I'm gonna skill punt them. I can also just dupe the all-out attack. Kill both of these daggers. It's only 9 damage. Okay. Is a bunch of all-outs next turn better? No, it's probably... Ouch. Okay, nice. If only at this route. I mean, it's just dead very soon. So. Don't want to kill it right away, but yeah. Happy Flower next turn. Sounds good. And then, boom. It's not that bad. Threaded Needle. I wonder if I stop taking acros, because we're not really synergizing well with, like, just only draw. But we have 5 energy in elite and boss fights, so I will take another acro. One more. Go to the shop here. Droppers. Flask first. Nice. Hey, you do deal 7 to me. Yeah, I block one. Acro into acro, yeah. In elite and boss fights, you still have 3 energy after you do that. That's pretty silly. I mean, just Nightmare the Sadistic, Smile. Don't block anything this turn. I need to find a better potion. Block for 18, 16 plus 9. Come on now. This kills, right? 14 plus just 20 damage, 20 plus 23. And what about... actually, I have 4 more block, right? So 10... So I can put the weak here. So 10, 6, so 16 plus... 6 plus 16, 22, 18 plus 4. Exactly. Sad Flower. Acro and then Prepared Plus is actually like busted. We don't need more poison, I don't think. No Catalyst, which is unfortunate, so this is our scaling now. Nightmare makes more poison stuff. Hopefully. We're looking at who? Awaken one? No, it's Time Eater, so okay. I'm fine with taking 1 prepared in the Time Eater fight. Membo. So we have 165 for a membership card, and then we'll be left with 115. No, 113. But here's an Envenom right now. Is this worth? This could act as kind of a bridge for our deck. And imagine we hit Nightmare on Sadistic Nature, and Envenom just becomes busted. I have a Reflex here. Let's see. So what did I say? 113? It's too expensive. Membo and Venom. I have 113 gold. This will be one. No. This will be 87. You really liking Venom? I do too. It kind of. Oh God, Gobi, you are taking screenshots. That is not nice. But the question I'm asking right now myself is, do I need the damage? I'm not blocking. Currently spending money right now means that I am guaranteed to be poor into Act 4 shop. And Act 4 shop could have Ghost in a Jar. But I even think that Ghost in a Jar happens to not be winning. Gobi, I'm gonna move all things away from you. Move your feet. I need space, okay? Do you want to do the thing? You want to play? He's ticklish. Look at him. Aww. Membo is hard to get value with just because so late game and it's over half our goal, but we could gamble for something Act 4. Because at most we'll have, if we leave the shop now with 113. Gobi. Okay. I can't concentrate. I gotta go. No more screenshots for you. Bye. Say bye to the stream. It's like freaking gelatin in my hands. Okay, so the issue I have is that right now, at the moment, we're not surviving. Even with Paper Crane, if we somehow found a Paper Crane, is not surviving. Unupgraded leg sweeps with just a footwork plus is not surviving Heart at all. No whales. And Venom is the bridge that sadistic nature wants, but I think we're not able to have that convenience because of block plan. Burst and leg sweep only carries us so far without, I mean, just naked burst and leg sweep. 28 block. Burst, leg sweep. We have a nightmare though. What do we nightmare? Nightmare damage? Nightmare footwork. So taking this means 100% of the time that we're in a long fight, we nightmare footwork. And not in Awakened 1. Also. 50-50 on Awakened 1. Donu Deka is probably the easiest. Because we have Noxious Fumes and Sadistic Nature. Can we kill Heart by Nightmare Feet and not Sadistic? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So Nightmare Feet only from now on. And then I could be convinced to take this in Venom. But that's all of our gold. This is going to be, what I say, 87? So we'll have like 30 something gold left and maybe 50, 60 gold? And, around 70 gold left, which means that we can buy at most 2 potions in the next shop. We're definitely using one of these. I don't know which. We can also duplicate Nightmare. We can duplicate Nightmare to hit maybe both of these if we're lucky. But just hitting this 2 times. And then footwork. 6 footwork pluses. And then we're in the money. But setting that up is just astronomical. I mean, not horrible, but just, you know. This leaves us with less money than buying the Membo card. Oh, actually more. 170, so we'll have 100. 114, and we just, or 104, and then we just go. 104, actually... I think Membo is not worth here, then. Unless we're taking like, what do we even take? We can't take the reflex, I don't believe. 77. This is going to be 43. Yeah, not quite enough. I would like a reflex, but I think I like tactician more a little bit. Maybe we get cheap potions in the next shop. You think that's the line? No Membo then. We're just taking in Venom. And going. And Nightmare on feet only. Yep, Nightmare on feet. Don't remove here. We can remove later. Yep. Alright, let's go. Hello, big ass head. So this is a fight where we'd rather scale damage than block, right? If you see Nightmare, okay. All right, are we just degenerates right now? I think so. For having an Envenom coming up, yeah, I think so. So we Sad Nature the or Nightmare the Sad Nature instead of Acro. I like it. We have more. We have 2 more Acros. Look at this. Look at this. We do this. I mean, we play all the things, right? So double defend, burst, leg sweep, sucker punch. Look at this. Pretty incredible. So let's see. This is 4x28. Bouncing Flask is 4x28 plus 12 poison. Wow. Too bad no Envenom. Let's see. I might have to block here. Actually. Actually, we're getting bopped, but it doesn't matter. We're resting at the next one anyway. And Happy Flower on the correct number. Or is it? Kunai. Kunai. The issue is that we don't really like. It's not that great into Time Eater, but it's also not proccing that often. All right, but it's still fantastic. I will take it. Another burst. No, we take a whale. We take a whale. One whale means that we can reset Time Eater at 50% HP if we need to, or Awaken 1 for Phase 2. So at least having one of these is much more beneficial than having a burst. Another burst. All right, let's go. Common relic attacks, go! All right, no Nightmare. No Nightmare on the footwork, sadly. Because I'm always playing footwork right now. No more draw. And we're already blocking. 25. Armor weak. Gain 1 dex. 1 and then 4 plays. I could also Nightmare Bouncing Flask. Is that silly? You can always proc this turn, so... I feel like I saved the Nightmare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And we just proc. Is 1 dexterity worth more than Bouncing Flask right now? It has to be, right? This is 4 cards played. Then we gain 1 dexterity. Because if not, we don't get the dexterity. We just get it. But it's fine. I wish we had seen a well-laid plans. Also, how many upgraded cards have we seen his whole freaking run? Like, barely any. Heck and heck, man. I think footwork came upgraded, and that's about it. Yeah, it might be true. We saw an upgraded acro. That's it. Upgraded prepared. Wow. Much wow. Five. And hope for sad nature. Okay. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. No Panta. A little scared. Can't do this even. Damn it. Alright, well. It's damaged with the Envenom. Alright. Very close to dying. Resetting here. I think I misplayed this fight. I miscalculated the previous turn before the split. I thought he was not attacking me. I had too much poison. Tim shakes fist, damn you. Now I think we're dead. Seems like, right? Unless we dupe one of these, 24 block? No. We have to see first, I guess. Nope. Right, even with the healing, it's not enough. Oh, it is enough by 1. Alright. Try to end the fight quick. Missed a little bit of block there, too, with the dexterity. This is such a mess. One, 2... You can play 3 cards, right? So you play the leg sweep, I think? Boy is back. What's up, Fork Dude? Sorry, I'm so entrenched in the fight. Technically still alive. It's true. I mean, you could have a zero damage Donu deck. That is a thing. This is more damage. But we're probably dead this next turn. Yep. This is not enough. We're weakened too, so this is not enough. We don't even get through the armor. What do we do with this? Bop, 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 bop. I wonder if this is killing. Nope. GG's. Fork Dude, you are absolutely correct. Being able to hold block for turns, it would have been absolutely massive. Also, I messed up the fight a little bit. GG's run still hit the spot seeing Sadistic Nature in action. He had some amazing plays. Oh, thank you. But it was like, you know, just overwhelming damage from the Bouncing Flask. 40 damage by the Bouncing Flask by itself with the poison is pretty crazy. And then Nightmare, Nightmare and Sadistic Nature. That was actually really stupid. I always have a good time playing this game because you can make silly stuff like this happen. Where you play a flask and you deal 100-something damage because of, was it quadruple Sadistic Nature from Nightmare? 28 by 4. What is that? 102? Just from playing one Bouncing Flask with the Sadistic Natures in play. Flechettes would have been really good in this deck, but also a block plan would have been better. Had we not Fusion Hammer and instead, if this were maybe Cursed Key? No, Cursed Key would have been worse, right? Because of Tiny Chest Matryoshka. So much more inclined to open chest if it was Cursed Key. I mean, if it was Cursed Key, we're super sad that we're inclined to open chest. I was like, where's the thing? I just need this to think, you know? Thinking face emoji. Kunai at the end. Meh. It made 1 dexterity in the time meter fight. 2. My bad, 2. Perhaps also we're living this fight if we Duplication Potion earlier. But what could we have duped? I didn't see a turn where... Oh, only footwork, I guess. Maybe duping footwork in this fight was living. We take so much less damage that way. I also think it's pretty rare for me to die to the first Act 3 boss. Usually my deck, if my deck is good enough to get through Act 3, you just trounce whatever. Because this is... Time Eater's not a particularly bad fight. We just had a bad draw order. Double Acro off the rip, right? And not seeing Nightmare for footwork. A little silly. Drew through half of our deck and still failed, so that's okay. I quit caffeine and nicotine and my heart stopped hurting. Oh, that's... Isn't that a good thing? I wish I could quit both. Yeah, not being able to Nightmare the footwork in this fight was pretty detrimental. it's what lost us the fight. But I should have recognized that and then just dupe pot and then hit the footwork. You just started again this year. Hey, sometimes you get stressed, and having that first smoke of the day is like, oh my god, this is amazing. But then it's the epitome of like just addiction in general. Like that first one is like, holy shit, this is amazing. And the rest of the time you're just chasing that feeling. You're chasing that same new feeling that you got, trying to relive nostalgia every day when you smoke, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't hit the same. Even if you haven't been smoking for a while and then you get a smoke in you, like have a cigarette or whatever, it's still not that good. I was smoking a drunk cig, and being a former smoker, that did it for me. Yeah, dude. Like just getting that first one back in you is, I don't know what it is, right? Like it feels so good, but then also every subsequent cigarette or like vape or whatever, every time you smoke, it's just not as good. But we still do it. We still do it. It's harder to stay quiet than to quit. It's so hard. I'm having such a tough time. Yeah, I've heard that, JPC. I've heard that, which is pretty wild. At least it's not like immediately harmful, but cancer is always such a big risk for smokers, myself included. Yesterday you had the urge to go and buy. So which one, if you had to choose? Is it drinking or smoking? For me, it's definitely smoking. No, hands down. It's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's definitely smoking. Which is unfortunate, because I really want to stop. But in our state, they're banning those puff bars, the big puff bars, because of apparently FDA regulations. Smoking, you don't drink that much. See, that's actually probably a good thing, though. But I don't know which is more difficult to quit, because if I had a choice, it's definitely smoking. I would definitely want to smoke. But then, like, drinking is so much fun too. I don't know. I like smoking weed though. I like smoking trees. Vapes are way worse than cigarettes, in my opinion. If you drink, it's hard to quit smoking. Yeah, the two kind of do go hand in hand. And it is a trip going into a bar and then smelling cigarette smoke right away and being like, oh my god, that is heaven. I really like that smell. When you haven't smoked. Drinking is just so much harder on the body than smoking is. Yeah. But smoking is also a persistent habit throughout the day rather than drinking. Like, you're always looking for a smoke. Especially if you're really like a pack-a-day smoker like I am, like I was before. I would always have a cigarette in my hands. And the smell sucks. And it's just like, you can smell a smoker from a mile away. Any non-smoker, you can smell them. Do you think you would eventually find it hard to function day to day without smoking, even after the initial withdrawal symptoms? I think smoking does create some creative juices. It does create creativity. It does make you a little bit more creative and more introspective. Smoke talk making me want to smoke. Are you coming home? Buy it. Buy it on your way home. Do it. Do it. Do it. Buy it. Buy it. You're not coming home, are you? Now, after initial withdrawal, you're fine, in my opinion. I've quit, and my work was the same, if not better. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Lungs still not right since COVID. I'm one of the lucky few, never got it, but yeah, sorry to hear that. I might have gotten it, just didn't realize it was it. You, weren't you saying that you had a apnea mask, sleep apnea mask? Where did I hear somebody in chat had a sleep apnea mask? Never tested positive for COVID. Yeah, we got the gene. Although I'm sure I've had like a variation of it. You don't have? I heard that helps you sleep though, because it's like it creates. I don't know what it does, but I heard the sleep apnea masks help you a lot. I promised myself not to buy it again. Do it, buy it. Do it. You didn't get it until January this year? Probably had a light strain. I hear they don't pop on the rapid tests. Ooh, yeah, maybe. I just had it and didn't realize it. Or just felt like sick or whatever. Anyways. What time is it? It's almost 12. I can't do another run. Unfortunately, I gotta work tonight. Oh! Gotta get a good stretch in, too. Two kind of sort of crappy runs. I mean, this sadistic nature run was actually pretty fun. Pretty silly. Taking quite a bit. I don't know how to block in a deck like this without being able to upgrade. I don't know. Should have been looking for like Apo. I did click on glowing tesseract though, didn't I? Like here? Not the mysterious sphere, was it? Somewhere. I clicked glowing tesseract. I'm pretty sure. No, not. It wasn't this run. It was the previous one. No, it wasn't. Where the hell did I see it? I'm getting my runs like crisscrossed. Just one more thing to look forward to about quitting. Who? What? If you decide, yeah, I mean, it's time. We gotta give it up. But I don't want to. Do it, buy it. Anyways, we're gonna go say hi. Hi to somebody. Do we have any suggestions? If not, I'm gonna see who I can raid into. See who I can raid into. Oh, that's me, because I'm opening another tab. Actually, Eric is still streaming, so maybe we'll head off into Eric land. Yo, Urantage. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Are you going to play Monster Train 2? It's on the Xbox Pass, so I have it already. I am thinking about it, but our budget is so tight right now that I kind of wanted to not buy any games until Aspire 2 comes out. Like, I so badly want to play Expedition 33. But we have so much to do with BG3 and all that stuff, so. About to go to the gym and run some errands. No stream today, but hope everyone has a great day. BG3 tomorrow. Yes! We're doing it. I'm continuing my Monk Dark Urge playthrough. Yeah, let's go right out into Eric. I don't know if he's about to finish, but let's see. If you go to Zin, first it's easier to quit. Yeah, we tried that, and it actually worked. And then we went on a cruise, me and the missus, and we bought a pack of cigarettes on the cruise, and then bought another one, and then just kept smoking. But we held out on the cruise for like 2 days before we even bought cigarettes. We went to the casino on the ship, and then we were like, pack of cigarettes right there. Fuck yeah, let's just do it. Because there were ashtrays and there were just cigarettes sitting in there. It's so hard not to buy a pack of smokes. Okay, let's go to Eric573. We're gonna raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Right on to Eric. Good luck, Big Cac. We're stay tuned tomorrow. We're gonna play BG3 tomorrow. I'm looking forward to learn more about that game. Bye.
Ellie, you like stall for 5 as well? Okay. You can push enough damage to kill one first.